Live from WTTW 11. This is Chicago Tonight.
This morning's Tribune says the two favorite lunches in Chicago elementary schools are pizza and nachos. Now there's at least one school here working hard to buck this high-fat, high-calorie trend. It is a 5-year-old charter school on the city's southwest side called Namaste, and it makes healthy eating, exercise, and even yoga a central part of every student's day. This makes students healthier, and the school says it improves academic performance. Jay Shefsky paid them a visit.
At first glance, it looks like any other school. 300 students, kindergarten through 5th grade. One class works on arithmetic, another heads for PE. But at Namaste School, PE is not once or twice a week like it is at most Chicago public schools. These kids are in gym an hour a day. Namaste's energetic principal, SLADE, co-founded the school in 2004.
When I was a teacher, I really felt like there were so many barriers for students to be achieving at their greatest potential. And so when we started Namaste and we wrote the charter for the school, we tried to focus on teaching them these sort of healthy lifestyle principles in an effort for them to reach the highest, academic achievement possible.
SLADE keeps bringing the conversation back to academic achievement. Extra PE classes have their own benefits, of course, but she brought them into her school, she says, to improve reading, writing, and arithmetic. And this healthy lifestyle approach starts first thing in the morning. Every Namaste student is served breakfast, a whole grain, plenty of protein, and fruit.
What I noticed when I was a teacher is that a lot of my students, by 10 o'clock in the morning, they would crash because they had sugar cereal and chocolate milk or fiery hot Cheetos for breakfast. And so we had a nice good hour of instruction when they were on their little sugar high, and then at 10 o'clock they really couldn't function anymore.
After breakfast and a couple hours of classwork, students head outside for another endangered school activity, recess.
Recess is important for a lot of reasons. One of them is it gives the kids social time to interact with one another. Secondly, it gives them a lot of free play time. So we felt like several breaks during the day, whether it be PE and recess and lunch, movement breaks in the classroom, were really important to keep the blood flowing and to really keep them at their best academically in the classroom.
Lunch every day includes a salad bar with an assortment of veggies and protein, and a hot today, turkey burger on a whole wheat bun with baked potatoes and fresh green beans. And as you might expect, there is always a vegetarian option. SHEILA Gordon has worked in other school cafeterias.
In a regular cafeteria, they have had fried French fries, fried chicken nuggets, chocolate milk, cookies, and things that's not really healthy. But here, everything is healthy. Everything.
Do the kids still like this? Sometimes kids complain about food if it's too healthy.
No, these kids are so excited on Turkey Burger Day, it's ridiculous. They're not complaining.
And they also don't seem to be complaining about all the extra gym classes, which mix familiar calisthenics and games with
inhale, full breath, mountain up to the sky, squeeze.
Yoga.
The students learn a lot of strength-building poses for all of their different muscle groups. Another reason is really to practice balance. And balance really helps them focus, center, and concentrate for working not only in PE, but also in the classroom.
Feel the strong roots. Your roots are going down, down into earth.
At least one 5th grader is convinced that the extra PE at Namaste has improved his health.
I was actually born with asthma, so since I've been coming to this school, the gym class and the yoga have been helping me get rid of my asthma. And not really getting rid of it, but actually controlling it.
All of this physical activity might be good for their health and help them stay alert in class, but the teacher who gets them after gym class might not want them too wound up.
You're letting your body calm itself down so you can go back to the classroom and be so focused, so ready to learn. At the end of our PE classes, rather than a traditional cool down of maybe doing a lot of different stretching, we will slow our lesson down and end in a savasana, which is a corpse pose, traditional yoga way of ending in relaxation. So when they go back to the room, they've had this experience of these endorphins releasing and all this blood pumping through their body, but they are now in a more focused state.
To maintain that focus, teachers will often break up their academic lessons with additional yoga breaks. Namaste is a Sanskrit word that I'm told means my inner light salutes your inner light. This philosophy of mutual respect is taught concretely with what they call peaceful people tools, a conflict resolution curriculum.
Who had maybe an uncomfortable feeling?
Children learn about the thermometer in their body and what do you do when it gets really hot and mad. It's not that you can't get mad. We shouldn't be teaching our students that because they're going to get mad, but how do you stay safe mad or peaceful mad? What are the tools that you can have to calm down? So we teach them things like Tai Chi and different breathing exercises. It moves into conflict resolution, so kind of peacefully problem solving with your friends.
To make room for all the PE, recess, and peaceful people tools, Namaste's school day is about 2 hours longer than other CPS schools. And they've also rearranged their school year. Instead of the long summer vacation, which researchers say can be counterproductive, Namaste has roughly 2 months on and 1 month off throughout the year. Now, all teachers want their lessons to really sink in and stick outside of school. At Namaste, that goal extends to their healthy lifestyle curriculum. Some students, we found out, even teach their parents.
It's something they're proud of. They're very proud of knowing yoga, knowing what to eat, and they're not shy to tell other people about it.
Exhale, flat back, swan dive down.
According to CPS, Namaste School beats comparable non-charter schools on all measures: ISAT scores, improvement, attendance, and transfer rates. And there's one other measure of Namaste's success, an $8 million addition, which will include a larger gym, a fitness room, and a yoga studio.
Friday. We're going to continue with a little bit of cardio, playing yoga tag. Let's find our own casa and stand in.
For Chicago Tonight, this is Jay Shefsky.
As a charter school, Namaste charges no tuition and students are admitted through a blind lottery. Researchers from Children's Memorial Hospital have been tracking students there since it opened in 2004. The study is due out in July. For more about the school, go to WTTW.com and click on Chicago Tonight.